Hello everybody and welcome back to Nordic TCG, where today I'm bringing something a little special for your viewing pleasure, just to go into those eyeballs. That you will understand this in a moment. So today, to kind of celebrate bringing back after I bought a new house, moved, all that good stuff. So it's been a bit to deal with, but just kind of celebrate coming back and making videos again, because I'm doing this just for the sheer fun of doing it. I have a case, nice Konami logo there, of the 2022 Megatins that we are going to bust into today. So this is brand spanking new, and I'm just gonna be honest, guys. The cards in here, the sheer unadulterated sauce that is in here is pretty astonishing, honestly. So yeah, we've got things like Forbidden Droplet, Lightning Storm, Pot of Prosperity, although that does seem to be the sticking point card of the set. But yeah, so we're going to be cracking into this today. Give me just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get all the packs pulled out to make life a lot easier going along this journey. But once again, I'd like to thank any and all of you who have joined us for this, and this is going to be freaking epic. So give me just a few moments, and I'll be back with all the packs laid out in all of their glory. Alright guys, we have them all laid out perfectly. 36 packs of the 2022 10 of the Pharaoh's Gods Mega Packs. Like I said, some of the best value that we've seen out of one of these in a long time. I do know, before we get started, I've seen a couple people online kind of poo-pooing these, saying that they're not really worth it. I completely disagree. The prices in the 10s are very low for some of these cards. Like, I don't think some people understand how valuable some of the cards that have been reprinted are, and to that effect, some of them are saying, oh, you know, the most expensive card in the set's $30, what is this? Well, you're kind of spoiled to the $100, $120 cards that you can get as collector's rares and whatnot in other sets, in my opinion. These will go up. This is going to be as low as they get, in my opinion. Like, the entire idea of like being able to pick up Pot of Prosperity for $30 is kind of crazy, but that's where we are. So these are amazing. If you haven't planned on getting these, this is a set that I really think is going to increase in value over time. So singles are going to be good, sealed products are going to be good. Very much something to look into. Also, if you hear some jingling in the background, we have a kitten. She likes to play. She's a kitten. I'm not going to tell her no just because I'm making a video. So she will be running around. So if you hear a jingle, just imagine a cute little black cat. I'll probably have a video of her somewhere in this. I have some clips of her somewhere in this video, just to show you who's making the noise. But all right, boys and girls, we are going to start this off, and we're probably going to do about 1/10's worth of looking at commons, and then we're going to go to just flipping to the rares. Okay, but just for the sake of that, leave 6. I'm going to move 6 to the front, and that should put the secret rare as the last card. So we're just going to go through these really quick. Magic Key Locking, Magic Key Mech Musket, Beto Buster. God, why is it hard for me to read? So we have those. Magic Key Battle, Branded in High Spirits, Suship Daily Special, Zexal Alliance, Tri-Brigade Rendezvous, Meowsclick, an adorable card. Like, it's absolutely precious, but it's not good. Cordius the Triphasic Dealmon. You know, it's the first time I've noticed that there's an L in that. I've always just called him the Demon. Sacred Beast, Hyper Iton. Supernatural Danger Zone. Magic Key World as a regular rare. This was a secret rare before now. And we're going to actually go into our first holo, being Magical Cylinders. Alright. New Trap Tricks, Visculo. Not necessarily new, but you know what I mean. Reinforcements of the Army's Troops. This is an interesting card. It just, I don't know, anything that reminds me of Rhoda is always fun. Tri-Brigade Bearbrum has an ultra rare, very nice. And then the secret for the first one is a Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, very nice. I love that the Ghost Girls are in here at high rarity. Oh, looks like I missed a comment. So it's the shipyard for sous ships. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna keep the foils kind of separated just to make life a little easier on myself. All right, we're gonna go into the next one. Okay, we're gonna do the commons for the first few, and then we're just gonna rush back to the juice. But we at least need to pay respect to the commons a little. All right. So we have Armed Dragon Thunderbolt, Angel Statue Azurune, Bee Trooper Assault Roller, One Curry Way, Bee Trooper Armor Horn. I'm actually excited to put together Bee Troopers. I know they're not expensive anyway, but like it's just going to be nice to have all of these. Judgment of the Branded, Sous Ship, another one of the Sous Ships. I'm tempted to build Sous Ships and just play them on Nexus. That would be kind of fun. Zexal Alliance, Bee Trooper Scale Moth, a little bit of fuzz on there. Dragunity Knight, Gorm. If I can't pronounce English, I can't pronounce that. Bee Trooper Light Flapper, Magic-y Dragon Andrabime. I think, I don't know. And then Bahu, yeah, but that's something. This the Grand Radiance. This card is really weird. It's a hand trap. It doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't do anything that's actually good, but it's a very strange piece of design. Basically, when you can hand trap it whenever your opponent activates an effect, and then, or whenever your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, other than during their draw phase, excuse me. And you banish cards off the top of their deck equal to the number of cards that they have in their hand, and then they replace what they have in their hand with what's banished. It's very weird. It's like, it doesn't really do anything, but it could disrupt some plays, I guess. Book of Lunar Eclipse, ZW Pegasus Twin Saber, love that card. Dark Honest, which is still probably one of my favorite artworks, just of any card in this game. It's very cool. Machina Unclasper. Unclasper. He clasps things and then he uns them. Got it. Understood. Roger, roger. And Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Another very nice reprint. Very, very cool. Yeah, like some people who are, upset about the value that these cards have, like, Underworld Goddess was a very expensive card, and she's still a very good card. Now, I do think part of her expense was that she hadn't been reprinted, but she's still a super good card to have. And, the value is going to go up at some point. Like, they're just too good. The reprints in this set are freaking nuts, guys. Alright, so going 6 more from the back, turn it around. This is the last one we're going to pay attention to the commons. So you're not going to get to hear me mispronounce these for too much longer. But here we go. Bujin Condescence, because for some reasons I can pronounce that. Gunkan Sous Ship, Ikura Class, Dreadnought. Live Twin Sunny Snitch. Freaking Live Twin cards are hilarious. Ice Jade Cradle. If only Ice Jades were good. Bee Trooper Sting Lancer. Shinobi Insect, Hagakure Mino. Parametal Azortless. Armed Dragon Thunder 5. Meowsqueak. Zexal Entrust. Edda the Sun Magician. Flying Red Carp. Little bitty bubble there. Magic-y Fiend Transfulmine. This guy looks so much nicer hollow, but I think he's a beautiful card. Like, a lot of the magic-y stuff looks really cool. And then our first hollow, another Ghost Girl. Spooky Dogwood. Nice. Ice Jade Tremora. Sprite's Blessing. Lion of the Light Charmer Lustrous, and our secret, boom, is Ecclesia, Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. Another really expensive card that's gone down now thanks to this. But all it takes is something to change in the meta, something to happen to make Sword Soul a bit more consistent or a bit more powerful, and then all of a sudden, these are going to go up a little bit. So, it's very possible. But yeah, 3 very nice secret rares out of our first 3 packs there. So we're just going to kind of turbo through the foils now and just see what we can get into. So I do hope that your pulls are blessed, by the way. Anyone who is getting this. If there's a card in the set you're specifically excited for, please leave it in the comments. I'd love to know what people are really looking to pick up. I mean, other than the meta staples, right? So Parametal Fusion is the rare. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Binary Blader. Heritage of the Light. Abyss Keeper. Pretty Fish. And a lightning storm. There we go. See, man, this is like, look at the value of this. Honestly, think about even Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit as a secret rare had to be, you know, that's really good. But like before the tins came out, each one of these were easily over $50. Like this one was going between 50 and 60. Lightning Storms have been between 70 and 80 for a very long time. Ecclesia was a $50 card for a very long time. Like, there's so much freaking value here. Like, I don't see how anyone could not be like pumped for this set and could not want to grab, you know, grab what they can. Even in the common slot, like, let's take a second though. Like here, I'll just show this Ad Libitum Despia. That was, you know, a couple bucks that you can just now grab a hold of, and it was out of a set that, you know, didn't seem like a bunch of people really get a lot out of. I don't know, man. I may just have the rose-colored glasses, but like, this just it feels good, you know? Like the set feels good, and that's all we want in life. We're all human. We just want to feel good. All right. So, Mahavilo, Light of the Heavens. I did not know this card existed, but it makes me happy to see the name Mahavilo again. Alright, so going into the first rare Trap Tricks, Cularia, I believe. Sunbeam Daphne. Sun Avalon, rather. Earth Chant. They did a full cycle of these chants in Ultra Rare. I don't know why, honestly. I really don't. Ooh, Nib! Sweet. Nibiru. He's actually kind of hard to pull, I've noticed. Some of like the Ultra Rares like Nibiru and some of like the Flunderies Ultras and Dark Ruler are kind of hard to pull, I've noticed. So yeah, this is nice Nibiru, the Primal Being. Very glad to see it. And then a Dryton Mubeta Fafnir. Nice rarity bump there for the Fafnir. This is going to be a bit of a long video. It's going to be a nice, I like long form content. That's just kind of my preferred. So Pendulum Treasure is the rare, goes into a Screams of the Branded. Very pretty upgrade. Slower Swallows. So it's just such a pretty little card. Like, I like that they made it a super. I'm not sure why they made it a super, but it's very pretty. And then Lina the Light Charmer Lustrous. I'm always a fan of Charmers. Zexal Construction. And boom, Dual Tower. This card is weird. I have no idea how to feel about it. I know it's one of the non-stable cards that has value, and I do think it's potentially very interesting to play with. I have no idea how good it actually is, but it's a very interesting card. I would like to see somebody brew with it there. Come on, there we go. Sometimes it sucks not to have nails, guys. All right, so we're gonna go to the rare. All right. So, Despia, Theater of the Branded as our rare, into another Screams of the Branded. At least we're on brand. Another Slower Swallow. Are we having the same pack that we did a moment ago? Very close. Zexal Construction, an Earth Chant, and then the secret rare for this pack is a Flunderies and the Magnificent Map. Nice little rarity upgrade there. It's already kind of hard to see what was going on in this card, so not really sure that foiling is doing it any favors, but it is pretty. Alright. Here I go again on my own. Opening all of these cards I'd never known. So, Rank Up Magic Zexaforce. Trap Tricks Cularia. Sun Avalon Daphne. Another Nibiru. Sweet. That is awesome. I really like it. Heritage of the Light. And boom. Ooh, Dramaturge of Despia. Very nice card. Really pretty printing too. Like this, you know, some cards just look better in some rarities, you know, and that's one that very much looks great in the Prismatic Secret. Like personally, I think that Nibiru looks better than Ultra than as a Prismatic Secret. That's just because Nibiru already has a lot going on. Not that this one doesn't, but it's different. Heavy Bee Trooper, Mighty Neptune. Armed Dragon Blitz. Why am I doing the commons? Sorry, I just kind of got into it. Flunderies and Eaglin as a common, or as a rare. And then Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Get your sisters while they're ghost. Ice Jade Tremora. Mimicking Maneater Bug. My biggest question of this set is why? Why this card? It's hilarious, but I don't understand. Rebuild here. Slightly less why, but still why. And another Lightning Storm. This is awesome. I'm very happy to see Lightning Storms popping up like they are. I know that bodes a little bit worse for them in the long term as far as investing goes, but I still think they're going to maintain value. They're going to go up in value as this set cycles through its printing. And I'm really thinking they're not going to reprint it again for a while. That's not a hard and fast rule, but it does seem to happen a lot with these sets. So, Ultimate Flagship Ursatron as a rare, into a Live Twin Kisakill Frost, into a Sun Avalon Crossbreed, or Sunbind Crossbreed, sorry. I always get the Sunbind and Sun Avalon cards mixed up. Toshi Damashi, very cute. This thing is kind of interesting too on how it works, but right. Reinforcement Army's Troops, and ZS Ascended Sage. Very cool card. Little Desmond Tragedy there. Alright, so Heavy Metal Foes Amalgam. Hey, Arm Sage to go with our Ascended Sage. Nice. Masquerade the Blazing Dragon, another really good card to get reprinted. Another Reinforcement of the Army's Troops. Stardust Trail, very beautiful card. And another Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, freaking amazing. It's a really good hand trap right now. Not the hardest one to get a hold of, just by virtue of the Albaz Strike deck having some in it, but getting that Prismatic Rare upgrade shift is so nice. And like the hand traps and stuff are always ones that are gonna be good to have in higher rarity, right? You're always gonna want hand trap. So Pendulum Treasure, Trap Tricks, Kularia. Another hand trap, Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. Gotta love it. Soul Energy Max, the first of our God card support that we've opened this case. These are fun. I don't know any of them none of them are gonna see play. Any of you guys that are thinking that like the the Slifer one is gonna see play at a high level, it is not, but by God is it gonna crash some locals, and it's gonna be hilarious. Ulvain, the Essence of Vanity. And another Mu Beta Fafnir. It shall be glorious. So at some point during the pile I separated them, but that's fine, I'll go back and organize it later. Let's do it this way. That way I don't accidentally spoil what the super is. Alright, so another Mahavilo. Gunkin Suship Shoddy. A Virtual World Gate Jianwu. Very nice. Warrock Skylar. If only Warrocks did something. And Gaiarmor Dragon Shell. I am Gaiarmor? I don't know. I don't understand. I can't read, I believe you. And a Despian Quertus. Something I've actually kind of thought about too is the rares in this set aren't coming up. Like there's a lot of rares in this set. They don't really come up a lot. So some rares you just won't see in a case, which is interesting. You'll see this one a lot though. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries again. Gunkin Suship Shari. Ulvain, the Essence of Vanity. Okay. Really similar packs. And a Mu Beta Fafnir. Almost an identical pack. That's 3 Fafnirs. Oh my god. Alright, I don't want another one. I do not want another Fafnir. I'm not going to be playing Drycom. Already had like 3 Fafnirs anyway. Alright. Despia Theater of the Branded. Binary Blader. Triprix Kularia. Soul Energy Max again. And, ooh, there we go! That's another nice one. Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. For those of you who have seen my other opening stuff, you know I went on a bit of a saga for this guy that ended quite hilariously. Actually, if you want to go back and check out that video, I'll put a link in the description. It's a fun opening. It's another long one, but it's fun. I'm gonna start going a little faster through the supers, just to do that. So Wind Witch, Diamond Bell, and Pegasus, Gungansu Ship, Atoshi Damashi, Armed Dragon Thunder level 10, and another Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Very nice. So the only one that seems to be giving people a ton of trouble is the Pot of Prosperity. That just seems to be the way of it right now. Alright. Kiss Kale Frost. Again, High Ritual Art. Branded Bond. Common upshift. Nice. Baby Mud Dragon. Another common to Ultra. And, it's beautiful. Ash Blossom and Joy of Spring. I know this card is getting another reprint near the end of the year in the Crystal Beast structure deck, more than likely. But, come on, you can't beat that. Prismatic Secret foiling is the actual best. Prismatic Secret is the best form of Secret, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't. I don't know what to tell you. You can be right or you can be wrong. It's okay to be either, but let's not be wrong, okay? Let's just not do it. Alright. Birth of the Prominence Flame, sorry. Danmari, nice. White Knight of Dogmatica, one of the coolest freaking artworks I have ever seen on a card. Hey, look, more Adignister stuff. This is an Adignister pack. D-Shifter, another great ultra rare. Very nice. Very pretty ultra. And, oh yeah, there we go. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. It's so nice. Like, for how long I've wanted some of these cards to be able to actually get them. Very, very fun. I know it's a little bit past its prime without Anaconda. Both of these are, technically, him and Phoenix Divorcer. But it's still a super good card, and it's something still worth playing with, I think. Like I say, it is not going to be near as impactful as it once was. But it's so nice! Okay. Sacred Scrolls of the Gizmek Legend. Because people forget Gizmex is an archetype. Virtual World Gate Janwu. Sun Avalon Daphne. That dragon shell shiny thing. Reinforcements of the Army's troops. And Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Another beautiful rarity for Ghost Bell. And it's a really, really, really good card right now, too. I do wish that it had been the alternate art. Because I think the alternate art where she's staring out the window is absolutely gorgeous. But, you know, we can't get everything we want. I'm going to just straighten up the piles a little. Alright, looks like we're about halfway through, a little over halfway through probably. So, Fun Reason Explored wins. High Ritual Art. Virtual World Gate Janwu. Breaking Ruin God. Very, very pretty card. And the Reviving Sky God. Yeah, this is the one that I think would be the most fun to experiment with, honestly. And another incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. We're just going to go back to trying to fly through them this way. Thrawn the Disciplined Angel, Machina Ruin Forced, Celio Dark Honest, very nice. Flunder Reason Toucan, another one that seems to be kind of hard to grab, but yeah, it's a very, very pretty card. And another Beta Fafnir. I don't want you. I do not want you. I did not need 4 Fafnirs. Ugh, alright. Ritter's Witch, into Ghost Mourner and Moonlight Chill, always happy to see. Flunders and Infant, Breaking Ruin God again, the Revived Sky God, and Branded Opening. Okay. Branded Opening is a very good, very, very needed reprint, I think. But if you're gonna do Branded Despia, like you need it. Same thing with Luber. Which we have not seen one yet, so hopefully we'll grab an Luber. A Luber Duber. Alright. So, that is adorable. Proof of Proofless is so cute. I love it. Alright, so Binary Blader, White Knight of Dogmatica, Tri Brigade Bearbrum, Dark Ruler No More, another spicy ultra rare hit, and another branded opening. I'm not mad at it. I think I'm gonna be like a little grumpy if we don't get a pot. I know that's like literally asking for the best thing out of the set, but you know, we're here. Let's ask for it, right? Sometimes it just works. You ask the universe for stuff you want. Sometimes you just get what you want. Monster Assortment, Book of Lunar Eclipse, Radiant Voirescence, Apex Predations, absolutely beautiful ultra rare. Dogmatica Genesis. Like, some of these upshifts in rarity are on cards that I don't think, you know, people are really wanting, but god, they look so good. Alright. No, I'm not going to. I almost ripped it. I almost did. But that's 5 Mu Beta Fafnirs. You could be 5 Forbidden Droplets, man. What happened? What are you doing? Alright. Virtual Bird, Flunderee's Impin, Crossbreed, Stardust Synchron, a very cool card. I ran it in Cyber Dragons for a while. Just wait for you to go into the Virtual War card that blanks graveyards. It's very nice. Surprise Blessing, and Despian Quertus. Alright, we are almost there, folks. We have 11 packs remaining. This has been a ride, man. I freaking love this. I love, like, big pack openings. Alright, so Glacier Akmador, Paleozoic Cambraster, Flunderees and Street, another very nice one. This one seems to be kind of hard to get to in the super slot. Contract with the Abyss, Dark Ruler No More, and ZS Ascended Sage. Another Dark Ruler is freaking sweet. So. Alright, 10 packs to go. Can we still clutch it out? We still haven't gotten... Ah! No! No! Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Okay. Is it here? No. Okay, crap. God. Cut! Fade to black! Okay, we're back. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. We're good. Nothing died. Alright, Triprix, Verscula. Very nice. Goku finishing move. Finish that move. Heritage of the Light. Abysskeeper, and Crossout Designator. Very nice. I'd actually forgotten this was in the set while I was doing this. Very cool. I like it a lot as the Prismatic Secret. It's very, very pretty. Anyone else think that the Goku finishing move was designed by somebody who liked feet a little too much? Maybe I'm thinking out loud. Maybe I'm projecting, who knows? I just biffed that whole fucking thing up. Anyway, so, Respatu, Live Twin, Kiss Kill Frost, Masquerade the Blazing Dragon, Line of the Light Charmer Lustrous, Zexal Construction, and Boo, Small World, another really good secret. This card hurts my head so much, but it's very good. Stained Glass of Light and Dark. Very pretty card. Like, I love the foil version of this. Radiant Fluorescence. Magical Cylinders. Threshold Borg. First time we're seeing him today. Nice to see it. Ooh, Scrap Raptor. Another really nice upshift. And a dual tower again. I saw the spell and got excited again. Oh well. Still great. Still a good time. Not mean to go that far. God, I keep overshooting. So, Magic World, ZS Armed Sage, Sun Avalon Daphne, Danger, Disturbance, Disorder, another Threshold Board, good to see you, pal, and Pot of Prosperity. There we go. Oh, finally, got a freaking Pot of Prosperity. Okay, so I wasn't going to say this because it wasn't relevant. This is the third case that I've opened, and I have not hit a Pot of Prosperity yet. So this is This is nice. I'm very happy to finally have hit one. That was nice. That's a good time. You know what? I haven't been doing this just because I haven't thought it really warranted it. But let's go ahead and just sleeve up the pot of prosperity and keep it nice and safe in there, nice and minty. That was nice. I'm glad I didn't drop that one. That would have been terrible to scuff that up. But yeah, that's awesome. Sweet. That was the only card in the set I have not gotten yet out of the cases. So yeah, so Prospe is going to be the one that definitely holds the most value, and it's going to be the one that's going to rebound from the price drop a bit faster, I think, as more people open and realize how hard the ratio actually is for that particular card. So, ZW Dragonic Halberd, Suship Shari, ZS Arm Sage, Tri-Brigade Bearbrum the Rampant Rampager, Heavenly Zephyr of Myrmidon, and another Lightning Storm. So this is a playset of Lightning Storm case. So that was nice. Very happy to see that. Yeah, like it really does feel like the ratios on most of the cards are very good for like the foil things. Ash is trending for me at least, is going 1 per case. Pot of Prosperity, this is my 1 out of 3 cases. So yeah. But for a lot of it, still, it's pretty good. Sun Avalon Daphne, Book of Lunar Eclipse, Synchro Overtake, Breaking Ruin God, and Rainbow Bridge of Salvation. No idea why this card was printed, but I'll be damned if it is not a pretty secret card. Alright, 4 packs to go. That's a 10 plus, guys. Alright, wish me luck. Can we get one of the Altards? Can we do the impossible and get another Pot of Prosperity? I do know one guy who's got 2 in a case, which I only know one guy who did, so we'll see how that actually plays out. So, Magic World, Sun Avalon Daphne, Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries, always glad to see it, Heavenly Zephyr Midoriya, Dark-Eyed Nightmare, and boo, Ready Fusion. Another really nice one. Ready Fusion is one of those cards that like I always wanted to get one, but I never needed it for anything. So it's very nice to have access to now. What's better than Instant Fusion or Ready Fusion? It's actually wrong. I think Instant Fusion is better, but hey. Alrighty. ZW Dragonic Halberd, Machina Ruin Force, Magical Cylinders, Earth Chant, Nibiru, sweet! I actually did not expect another nib, that's awesome. This is the most nibs I've pulled out of any of my cases. I'm very happy about that. And a Ruddy Rose Dragon, another really nice secret rare to go with the pulls today. Alright, 2 more pulls, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy this content, like to see more, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. You've been on YouTube before. I'm not going to treat you like you haven't. Magic-y Spirit Vipartu, as I just completely biffed that. Another Flunderies and Streak. Very nice. Any of you who have watched other ones know I love the Flunderies. I like seeing the upgrades. Otoshi Damashi, Reinforcement of the Army's Troops, and another 6 Fafnirs. Why? Why do I have 6 Fafnirs? Jesus. Alright, I'm not gonna let that get me down. I'm not going to let that bother me. We're just not going there. So I'm gonna do the pack trick and we're gonna go through all of this just to celebrate this absolutely epic opening. So Gunkin Suship Seaside Supper Spot, Magic-y Locking, Gizmek Tengoku the Immobile Intellect. Look at him doing a think. That dude's doing a big think. Alright, love the Gizmeks. Oh, another Gizmek Bunny. Converging Wills Dragon, very cool looking card, not sure how it's a dragon. Branded in High Spirits. Destiny Hero Denier, got some dings in there, that's not good. Zoroa, the Magistus Conflagration Calamity. Armed Dragon Thunder level 3, little baby dragon. Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules. Magic-y Dragon Andraba. Wow, I can. Look, you can read it. I can't read it. Flunderies in Dreaming Town. Ultimate Dragonic Utopia Ray. Very nice rare. Live Twin Lila Treat. Ghost Murder Moonlight Chill. Always nice to end on a Ghost Girl. DD Assault Carrier. Dogmatica Genesis. Okay, can we end on something absolutely bonkers? Go ahead and put your likes on the video. Leave a comment saying that you believe we can, or if you believe we can't, go ahead and say that too. Either way, it's fine. And a Ghost Bell in Haunted Mansion. A very, very nice card to end on. Okay, so give me just a moment. I'm going to get the highlights together, and we are going to do a quick overview, mostly of the secret rares, just for fun. And yeah, so give me about 3 seconds for you. Okay, apologies. When I was recording this initially, during the actual time I opened the case, my camera died, and I didn't realize it until after the fact. So the recap is gone. It is lost forever, unfortunately. However, I was thinking, instead of just going back and pulling all of the cards that that I did, because it's been several days at this point, I have in here every card, not every card, but the results of my 3 cases. So I thought it would be kind of interesting to look through and see what my ratios were out of 3 cases. And here is every secret rare, ultra and super. I have it divided into playsets. This is my complete playsets for everything. But for the secrets, I do have my extras in here as well, so we can see what the full secrets are. Because the secret, unlike the other Megatins, where the ultra rares were the sauce, the secrets are where you want to be for this one. So, yeah, that's a good and bad thing, I think. I think it makes... I love prismatic secret rare. It's like my favorite rarity. But it also does mean that you're going to be getting less staple cards out of this than you would have in the other 10s, because instead of it being multiple ultras in the secret, then the ultras being the special spot, now it's 1 secret, and secret's where most of the good stuff is. So either way, whether you think that's good or bad, we'll go ahead and look through this. So first page, we did, out of 3 cases, we ended up getting all 3 of the alt arts, which is really cool. It's funny, we didn't get one in the case that I opened on camera, but I did get, out of one of my cases, I got the Dark Magician Girl and the Blue Eyes, first case where I got my red eyes. So did get one each of those, which is really nice. And then we do have a single Diviner of the Heralds. I only got one of those in a case. It's actually the first case I opened. Over here, we did end on a playset of Ash Blossoms, which is very nice. I absolutely adore this printing of Ash Blossom. Like I said, Prismatic Secret is my favorite rarity, and that is absolutely stunning. It's also the first time that Ash has been back in Secret since her original printing. One Pot of Prosperity, as I mentioned during the opening, got a playset of Forbidden Droplets, a playset of Cross-Out Designators, a single DPE, which is weird when you consider I got a set of Dragoons. I mean, it's probably closer to true random, which is why you'll see those weird ratios. Lightning Storms, there's a playset. I ended up with 7 Lightning Storms, which is interesting. And then Small Worlds, I ended up with 5 of those. One of those is already spoken for by a friend of mine. Underworld Goddess, we pulled an absolute crap ton of. I want to say like 4 or 5 of them. We got 5 or 6 of the Ghost... I'm sorry, no, we got like 4 of the Ghost... or 5 or 6 of the Ghost Spell. Reason I know we at least got 6 is the Ghost Spells here. These are going to a friend of mine at Locals, and I've got a set of Ghost Spell there. So, and there's just some more things. So he's getting those. So we at least got 6 of those, maybe more. We got like 4 or 5 of these. Aluber, I want to say we only got like 2 Aluber. Yeah, we only got 2. Still a very pretty card. I've got a bunch of Incredible Ecclesia. Anyone needing those, let me know. 2 or 3 Ready Fusion, bunch of random openings. Yeah, I mean, it was, 3 cases, you should get most of everything you need, which is nice. So, like I say, playset of everything up front, and then here we're getting into the ultras. We ended up getting like 6 or 7 Nibiru out of 3 cases. We only got I think we got 4 of D-Shifter. Yeah, but like I say, most of the ultras and everything we got playsets of every single ultra at the very least. Every super. It's very nice. All the Ghost Girls back here. And then back here is the extra. So we've got the 3 up front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Lightning Storms, which is nice. Got 3 and 4. So yeah, it's like we got 5 total of Underworld Goddess of the Post World. Ended up getting, looks like 8 copies of Ghost Bell, and then 5 copies of Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, which honestly, it's probably my favorite of all of the Ghost Girls in Prismatic Secrets. Absolutely awesome. This one's really good too, but that one's probably my favorite. Bunch of graded polymerizations. I'm not really happy about that. And then for Ecclesia, we have the 3. So it looks like we got 5 Ecclesias. This one, I think we only ended up with the 1 extra yet. 1 extra random opening. We have 1 or 2 extra of the Rainbow Bridge of Salvation. 1 extra kit. For anyone who, you saw in this, ended up with a significant amount extra of Mubea Fafnir's. And, yeah, I'm not necessarily upset about it. I mean, it could have been something better. I just think it's hilarious that I ended up with so many, and every one that I pulled was all out of the same case, and that was the one that I recorded. So it's just kind of funny to me that worked out the way it did. Rox Rose, we have 1 extra of that, and I have 1 extra Small World after the trade I'm doing with my buddy. So, it's fun to open cases. I do have another case that should be here in a few days. I'm debating opening that as well, for on camera. It'd be fun. It'd go a lot faster than the last one just because we've already seen everything. I would probably just, sit down and shotgun out to the secrets and just go that route. Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely love doing this. I am in desperate need of more Pot of Prosperities. I was going to actually pre-order them there at 30, and I kind of beat around the bush until, as of the time of recording this little follow-up video, or this little follow-up portion of the video, they have gone up to 44 apiece, so fun. It looks like as more people have been cracking cases, the ratios are worse than I thought they were, or at least the demand is higher than what the ratios can provide, if that makes sense. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it. Sorry that the initial recap was lost to the void, but yeah, at least we're doing this. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. More than likely, it's going to be the next case opening. So, super fun times on there. So please look around for that. If you did enjoy this video, please do like it. If you have a comment, please comment. If you, like any of the cards in here, a lot of these extra ones are going to be up for trade, and I do trades online. So that is something we can look into. If you are interested in any of these, just let me know in the comments below, and I might leave a reply to your comment, and we can work something out. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Not sure what I'm doing with my hands, but